Hello, Cancer. Thank you for joining. This is Lambie and Pocket Watches here. Want to let you know that you are going to have a wonderful reading, and it's going to actually be delivered to you. Last week, your reading was deleted, and it was okay because I believe that it was dealing with a lot of grief, perhaps an elderly person that meant a lot to you that passed, or you just missing out on another opportunity and losing that opportunity. So maybe it was just not something that you guys needed to be warned about, or maybe you didn't want want that attention coming towards you. And so that's totally fine. Um, I just want to let you know that I did do a reading for that. And so for now, let's just get into it. And I want to start with the soul card for you. I don't usually start with soul card, but let's just go that way. Cancer, you have a energy that's just covering me. It's like warm, cool water just flowing. I could feel it from my shoulders to my elbows right now, and it's kind of going over in my crown. And so I just want to let you know that if you are going through a healing process right now, it's definitely for your heart. Your heart, yeah. There's somebody who's, speaking healing into your presence, somebody who's speaking healing into your existence, somebody who is speaking, great things about you, just massaging your consciousness. And that's wonderful to hear that you have somebody who is whispering certain things. I believe that you're probably in a relationship with somebody who basically has a lot of kind things to say about you. Okay? So yeah, there's somebody that just sees things from at a base. There's somebody that you're connecting with. I usually see this as like documentary facts and real factual realities. However, with the Sun card here, coming with you and this person, it's like you could be dealing with something that's very serious in your life. Maybe you have to go through a certain surgery. Maybe there's certain schooling that you have to undergo. And it's just showing that everything will work out in your favor. Whatever your focus is right now, it's going to be working out for you. And we can get some clarification on what's going on. But I definitely see that there is somebody near you that is soothing you and healing you. Yeah. So that's good news. It's good news, but it's kind of like, what are you feeling in order to receive this? Why do you have to receive this healing? Is there something that is, just low for you? Are you feeling low? How are you feeling? So yeah, you got the moon. So you do feel like you want some private, you like your life to be private. There's something that's going on with you. If somebody knows, psychically or anything, that's fine. But this is a secret. And it's just something, King of Wands, Pentacles. And so it is something that's taking your attention. So there is something that has you up at night, for sure. And, with the King of Wands here, you could be dealing with the fire type energy. You might need strength to deal with this situation for sure. You may need an extra, friend around you. Maybe it's a Leo that and they're just looking out for you, having your best interest. Maybe they say, well, why don't you stay over here for a while? My house is just very soothing because of the view. Do you want to... they're mentoring you, through the situation. It is affecting your work life. So whatever it is, I feel like it's possibly like a surgery or something like that you're going to be going through. Or and it just has you really worried. Maybe you have symptoms of COVID right now, and you can't be at work, and you're wondering, well, did I receive it from work, or what's going on? You want to keep it a secret. You don't want people to you want to keep this a secret. Whatever the situation is, it's eating you up inside because it's bothering your work life, and it's also bothering your resting. And so maybe you talk to a Leo and you're letting them know, hey man, like, this is what's going on with me, but what's the news? Yeah, they're probably trying to they're trying to send you to somebody. They got the high priestess here, so you're looking for knowledge, you're looking for more religion to kind of come in and step in for you. So maybe you're in the hospital and you want somebody to come and pray for you. Maybe you're seeking counseling, and it's a wise woman who's going to come in and actually start speaking and prophesying over your life right now. Maybe the Leo kind of push you towards that way and say, hey, I know somebody, but by all means, they practice Santeria, like, but this is something that's really going to work for you. You're really down, or there's something, maybe somebody put, some type of darkness over you, which that happens, you sever ties with somebody, or you trip up, or you're just in the wrong place, the wrong time. And next thing you know, you feel like there's like some omen that's like over you. It's like, damn, like something's coming down hard on me, and you need a deliverance. You could definitely receive that. You're going to receive that for sure, And so, yeah, it could be, somebody could have been wanting, or you could have been, you could have stuck out because of all the, all the success. So there's somebody that's seeming like, oh, I need it because of this. I need it more. So somebody is basically trying to say that they're hungrier than you are because they have less. Somebody coming from overseas saying that, hey, Cancer is doing the job fine, but I could do it better. I need it more. I came from I just escaped from hell, and this is my new life, and I need it more. That's all I keep hearing, is that I need it more. And so that's probably what's going on right now. You could be away. You could have had a short leave of absence, and you could be a little bit slower at work because maybe you did something with your leg or your ankle, or maybe there's some kind of like heart pacer or something that you're dealing with, or something like that, pacemaker. And so somebody is coming in and they're believing that, being that you are recovered. And Cancer, I just want to let you know that this story is really hitting home for me. If my father was still alive today, it's been just about a year he's been gone, but he was really still, he took a small leave of absence from work and was still trying to work there. So just imagine if he did not pass away, and surgery was helpful, there would be a lot of people trying to take his supervisor job, because they would be saying that, I want to work my way up. This person is already, wounded and whatnot. They're not getting around as easy. I would like their position. And I feel like that, even when my father was, just taking a small leave of absence, he was already still fighting for his job, despite him being supervisor, but despite him being, working towards retirement and being so close to that. And so that's what I feel for you. I feel like in your job aspect, there's something that's keeping you up, because you're trying to fight. You want to keep it a secret about what's going on with your surgeries, or what's going on with anything that's going on outside of work, because you don't want people to feel like you can't come in and do your job, or you don't want somebody trying to take your place or take your space. And somebody already is trying to do so. Yeah, exactly. Page of Pentacles. Somebody coming in at the job trying to look like they're just trying to look like, hey, I'm the perfect candidate. But the thing is, your job can't replace you. Okay, your job can't replace you. However it goes, like your union and everything that has it in order, whatever is going on with you, your position is your position. And so don't feel, get rest. Take some, is it melatonin, I believe? Take your melatonin, and maybe have like some nightly tea, and go ahead and just chalk it up, because you're going to need rest to recover, and you don't need anybody. You're trying to move in fast. We're looking for speedy recovery for you. We want speedy recovery. We want you to come through. We want you to be able to do what you need to do. And this is the Chariot that's coming through. So, for you, that means a lot, but it means a lot because it's you coming up. You're going to show up. When they say, oh, this is your deadline, oh, I'll be there. Oh, I got to show up by the 21st of July. I got to show up by the 21st of January, and I just had this heavy surgery, and I'm doing my chiropractor work, and I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, see, all the cards falling out. You're like, dude, I'm doing everything I can to get back to where I need to be. Same thing. If you're doing everything you can to restore this relationship, you're doing everything you can. Okay, you're getting mentored by the right people. You're taking the right type of counseling. You want to charge in, and you want to show that, hey, everything is good right now. I wasn't focused at work because of this. I wasn't getting my sleep because of that. But by all means, everything is still a secret. Everything is still under wraps. And I'm in still, King of Wands. I still have, my posse behind me. I still have people that are still, showing me that I'm valuable, and that, I still have what it takes. And you do, Cancer. And so, you there's a few illusions that's up right now. There's a few illusions. You feel they're trying to put some flags and put some waves on certain things. They're like, hey, we know that you have a certain background. We know that especially if you're military or something like that, right? With these ranks and stuff, it's like, yeah, we see all that you did and all that you do. But one thing I'm seeing is one of these things are false. So what I want you to do is to realize that somebody is gonna put something ahead of you. Oh, you can do this, and that. But one of those options are false. One of those options is the dead end. And so if they're saying, oh, well, do paperwork or do this or do that, by all means, if you got three choices, what you could do, if you could do paperwork, take more time off, take another month off, or you could just come back to work and do what you need to do. Come back to work and just do what you need to do. Because if you do paperwork, they're probably going to try to get you to stick in the paperwork. And that's an illusion. That's a mirage. That's trickery of what I'm seeing. Your job is trying to find a way to accommodate you and this person that's been doing your job while you're gone. This person is trying to do your job better than you, so that they can, stand out and they can say, well, dang, John was working here for 10 years or 15 years, 20 years doing this job. And now this person comes in and we're seeing better results. No, they're not. They're not seeing better results. Due to COVID, a lot of things have changed regardless. So there's not the same workload. There's not the same thing. There's a different protocol. So this person coming in and doing your job, they're not doing half the stuff that you were doing. Okay? Past life. This is something that you're harping on. This is something in your past life that this is a job that you've done for a long time. Even in your past life, you used to do this job. And so it's like, nah, nobody is better than you. You're the best candidate for this. You are a leader. Okay? And I feel like this person, I looked at the bottom, this person, and they don't even care about your healing. I'm taking all of that out because whatever this person's doing, all I was trying to do is get to this card. These cards were going to come out. So now I'm getting a little bit aggressive and I'm getting a little bit upset because somebody is basically wishing and hoping that you don't get the proper healing because why? They want your job position, right? So they're trying to get conditioned. They're trying to get trained. They're trying to tie you up, right? They want to tie you on one position while they come in and be the lion. No. Don't have me doing paperwork and then you're doing the real job but you need me to be here because technically they're only in to fill a position. They're not in for the position. If they have to open that position up again, you guys would have to the job wouldn't automatically go to them. They would have to do they would have to do the hiring process completely, and they would have to put the job up in public, and so the people would come through. Okay, so silence. This person is coming in reverse. This person's already making it known that they want your job. They're talking to people. They're doing a gift of gab and everything, but they don't really know how creative you've been in the job. They've never worked with you. They don't realize that you are a creative being just within yourself, and that you create certain job opportunities and space at that place that nobody could ever do before. Okay, so you're doing stuff out of your own, like you're creating little I feel like you have little communities in the workplace that you've created. People could contact you for this and that, and you're creating units that aren't even there, but it's helping the workplace facilitate gratitude towards the workplace. Okay, so that person doesn't know that. They don't realize that, you're doing my job and you're filling in, but you're just doing my job. All the other things that I created out around my job or around the requirements, you're not doing that. And so you actually see things beyond, and your boss knows that. So your boss already knows. Your boss wants you to recover completely, because they know that, yes, you are a gem to the job. There's like several other things that come up. There's several other things that you report. There's several other things that you do before you leave the workplace. And your boss knows that. They can see beyond, just the mundane things that you're doing. They see all that you do and they really appreciate you. Okay, so they want you to heal. They want you to get back on this job. They want to see you again. And it's not about you being seen soon. It's about you being seen when you're on your A game. But then again, they will actually let you come back and be on a lighter work schedule for about a month or so and get on strike. So they'll have, 2 people come and help. But the thing is, the person that the person's going to be pretty bummed out when they realize that they don't have a place in the job anymore once you come back. They're just going to be completely let go. I feel like they were too forceful anyway. I feel like they were too forceful, you know? Ooh, I just smelled some tequila or something. This person's already smelling. I'm like, is this person celebrating or something? I just had like tequila on my breath or something like that. And I'm wondering, this person got this job. I'm wondering if they're already out buying, like, they could have a little bit, this could be a job that's, giving them more money than what they're used to. So I feel like after the job, they feel so comfortable, they want to go and drink it off. Like, yeah, like, man, I worked my ass off. This is the new job. And like, they feel like that's going to be their norm of like, yeah, I'm making this amount of money. I'm going to be able to, spend a little bit more. And I have an extra 20, to 40 bucks to share a drink and to buy a drink with somebody after the job. I also feel like your job is in a space or in a place to where you have it to where you can have a drink after work somewhere after work. Somewhere after work, there's places and spaces to where you could actually have a drink and connect with somebody. And I feel like that's what that person's already doing. Like, they're already hitting into that life scheme of like, oh, I work here and this is where I play at too. Right? I play here, I work here. And they're very, they're one that comes behind the other. Okay, the lady of the gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. Yeah, I think your management is holding out. I think this is all about work. And I think it's all about you having to take a leave of absence or something like that. Even if it's for maternity leave, it doesn't matter. It's just saying that, yeah, like, by all means, generosity and withholding. They generously, withhold, for you specifically, I'm generous towards this person because of what they've been doing in my life, so it's basically letting me know your boss is speaking right now saying, in my life, this person has mentored me. They have helped me. They have done this and that. Yeah, they have a leave of absence right now, but I am going to withhold from taking anybody else in because this person has, this person is fair to me. You're a fair person. Okay. So they want to be fair to you as well. Yeah, nine of swords, 3 of pentacles. So yeah, somebody is probably just looking over the paperwork of how long could you be gone, or how long do I have to work here, or how many hours do I have to work before I'm like sewn in, and is it 90 days? So yeah, I just feel that 7 of Cups. But again, yeah, so we have 7 of Cups coming twice. And again, this person is more so dealing with an illusion. I feel like it's like, still, you do need to come back to work, but it's letting it be known that, this person that I'm thinking about, they're coming heavily. You don't know them, though. You don't know them that well. The Knight of Swords is coming in reverse. This is not somebody that you share anything in common with. This is not somebody that you know. This is not somebody that you argued with. But there is Swords that's coming out. And so it's letting me know that this person, again, coming out, with these swords, it's just letting me know that they're not really wishing you well. But it's okay because they're under an illusion that they got everything in the bag and that they're about to steal away with, this job opportunity. And things are getting messy with these cards, so I'm not going to deal with them right now. But I can actually measure out and finish your reading with some Awake cards. Awake. Okay, light heart. So yeah, they said just take this light heart. Like, all this information is coming to you. Just take it with a light heart. You're not going to be affected by this. We just wanted to let you know everything that was going on around you. There's a lot of buzz. There's a lot of conversation about replacement and a lot of stuff. But like, just take it lighthearted. Like, don't be feeling negative about it. Or if anybody tell you about it, then by all means, like, that's fine. So just take it. Just take it as what it is. Just be lighthearted about the situation. Don't take it too hard. And just know that everybody everybody who's on your side is worried about your recovery and about you being very active again, When I see that rabbit, it's like, I want to see you hopping around again. I want to see you at your best. And so they're feeding you. You probably got people, bringing meals and bringing certain things or dropping off cute little edible arrangements and things like that, just because they just want you to be happy and they want you to heal and they want to see you again. So they're like, just take it easy. A lot of people are saying, just take it easy. Yeah, heal and shine and just go with the flow. So yeah, these people you do have, for the main part, it's like focus on the people who really care about you. They're texting, they're sending information in, just trying to let you know what's going on at work still, but just go with the flow of your regular routine of healing. And like, everybody knows that you shine. Everybody knows that, like, when you're your best self, that the workplace works really well. And so you heal so that you can shine, you can bring that light into work. And everybody's waiting and they're very patient for that. So they're like, just go with the flow. We'll see you when you get back. Okay? And if you're not hurt and if you're not, taking time out from work or anything like that, just know it may be time for you to actually, plan some type of vacation, or you need to plan to take a leave of absence because you were probably not thinking that whatever situation you're dealing with, even if it's with your child or whatever the case, you may, like, January coming in and your child starting a new course, or with schooling online or something like that, you may need to say, well, they've been struggling, I need a little bit of time off, I need to be with them on a daily basis, or I can only work these 2 days out of the weekend because I got to be on top of this. My child is a part of the spectrum, they're, on the side of the spectrum, and it's just not working out and I need to nip this in the bud right now. Then by all means, take that time off, but know that you're not going to be penalized. Okay, your workplace really needs you, they really love you. So that if you're not healing from something, then by all means, like, still make sure that if you're dealing with a situation, this may be a sign that you need to take some time off so you can really focus on that situation. Okay, thanks so much, see you later.